Hey folks, welcome back to Sanctuary Farm. It's Stephan here, and Vincent is ready to get going. And we learned something new last night, and we will cover that in just a moment. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are in good humor, so we could open those two geodes that we've got living off the land. Ah, refreshing rain, a farmer's best friend. When it rains, you don't have to water your crops. Use this to your advantage. Yes, okay. So last night we learned how to make a tapper because we went up in foraging. And that takes 40 wood and 2 copper bar. And we can start harvesting resources from maple, oak, or pine trees. So we're going to put some of those together today. But first, let's collect these beans. Gives us some crops to sell. That's nice. When are those strawberries going to come up? They seem to take an awfully long time. Well, they're not done yet. So we just water them, I guess. Yeah, we're going to get some trees done, and we'll clear out around the trees that we're going to tap. Then that is one of the early on things that we can make that's considered an artisan good, I think. Maybe not. Maybe that's just something that you can then use for artisan goods. We'll find out in a moment. Well, maybe not a moment either. We'll find out when the tap actually produces something. But as far as I know, they work most of the year round. And it's a good thing, because it's like just a free resource. You don't really have to do anything other than pick it up. And get these cauliflower. These guys are getting pretty close to being done. That's nice. You can get some actual cauliflower harvested soon. And we're getting really reasonably close to being able to finally buy that backpack. Let's see. We ended up with just 9 regular green beans, so I'm going to throw those all... No. Let's go over in person. I think that's going to be enough for us to get up to the point of being able to buy a backpack. And actually, let's do that now before we even start with anything else. We'll be back to Water Guster in a moment. Let's do that now, because we need that extra space desperately. It's just so hard with that base backpack. Stop in and see Pierre, see what he's up to. There's another quest. Another slime killing one, but this time he wants 6 of them. Okay. Well, he's giving more money, so that's good. It's locked. Oh, they're not open yet. Well, they'll be open in a moment. We'll run around the Stardroop Salon. Stardroop? No, Stardrop. Saloon, not salon. God, that was terrible. Okay. Uh-oh, it's a cutscene. Do. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Oh, it's this guy. Morris. Ahem. And Marnie just suddenly appears. Out of nowhere. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Jojamart. 50%? And of course, they all go and get them. Well, any takers? Like, it's a way to support your local business, guys. Nice job. 50% off junk. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Jojo Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Crying. Don't worry. Don't worry, Pierre. I am here to sell you things rather than buy things. That didn't get us there. Shoot. Alright. Well, someday we're going to get that darn backpack, and then we're going to have so much more room. It's going to be a lovely day. I suppose with the amount of stuff that we do have stored over there, we probably could hit 2,000. I don't know that the fish sell for much. And actually, will he buy the fish, or do you have to take them all the way down to Willie? I don't know. See how much wood we've got. We have only 16 wood, apparently, and we need quite a bit more than that. So let's go chop on a tree. Alright, so that... Okay, there's a pine, and I don't know what this is supposed to be, but let's chop this one down. We'll just chop down a couple trees, and then we will be able to build a tapper and get that in operation. And we'll chop this one down too. So it was 40 or 50, I don't recall. 2 copper bars, I know that. And we have some copper, so we should be able to do this. There's not a lot of obvious difference between the deciduous trees, but I guess there is some difference between them. So we can tell them apart. Run around in here. So, oh yeah. So there's the 3 different types of trees right there. So we're going to chop this guy. We can expand the garden down this way anyway. Do this. Of course, we don't have nearly enough to do 3 taps right now. We'd have to cut down a lot more wood. Which we may want to do. Put all this stuff up here. Oops. Let's see. That can go in there. That's there. That's there. That's 85. So that'll get at least 1, right? Oh, 2. We can get 2 out of that. Get another 2 copper bars. Alright, that's 2 of the 3 trees that we can tap now. That is very good. Let's get this in place. Boop. And... boop. Got that right there. And we're going to chop down a little bit of stuff around here, because this is kind of tough to see anyway. Clear around the trees. Gonna keep our operations reasonably tidy, I guess. Let's see what this is. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's an acorn. And we can certainly chop down the little trees, so we don't need those growing. Old tree is gone. That's a rock. We don't have any inventory space. Can't do that big log for a long time, and the stumps we need to get a better axe for as well. Well, we could do 1 more tree, and then we'd be able to tap... Well, it's probably going to be 2 trees. 2 trees, then we'll be able to tap the last tree. I'd rather have that done. Get that started now, but we've got to eat something now that our energy is depleted. We can make more field snacks, so I'm not too worried about that. There's that, and that got us up to 30 wood. We just need a little bit more wood, and then we can do our last tap. So that didn't help our energy that much, did it? I mean, if we did want to go down and do the wizard's quest to kill the slimes, we're going to have to restock. Restock on energy. We need the copper bars, and then we'll build our tap. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Oh, those aren't in there. Okay. They must be in here. Oh, I guess they weren't anywhere. Okay, there's a tap. And we'll put that in place. And now we have 3 trees doing useful work for us. That is very good. Now we could try to come up with a collection of stuff to sell over there. See, I want to take the cherry bomb with us. We haven't watered Guster yet, have we? Guster being upset. Could take the cherry bomb with us. I think that's a useful thing to do. The leek is something we can eat right now. And how much... Oh, look at... You get tons of energy from a cauliflower. Let's eat that. Because our energy bar... Well, actually, it's pretty big now, I guess. So we'll eat the leek as well. That gets us into green. That's not bad. Then what can we sell to Pierre? He's not going to want any of that stuff. He's not going to want any of that. We could take the geodes over. Maybe we get something decent out of the geodes. I don't know if he buys fish or not. Pierre. I don't know that Pierre buys fish. I think you probably have to sell the fish to Willie. That would make sense. If you put them in the box, of course, the mayor will put them in the right place. But I think to actually sell them in person, you have to take them to the right vendor. Well, we'll find out. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Go in here. We don't want to give him that accidentally. Yeah, he will not buy those. Down to the beach. Of course, there's going to be a bunch of stuff we want to pick up down here. As usual. A lot of seagulls. Not many shells, though. Not much at all, really. Only one shell on that whole part. And we got one coral. Boy, not much of a haul from the beach. That's okay, it'll still be worth selling. Oh, we gotta get there really quickly, though. Running out of time. It's gonna hit 4:30 real soon. There's 4:30. I'm gonna make it in before he closes, at least. And he will buy the smallmouth bass for 150. And with that, and that, and that puts us over. Now we can go back and buy the backpack from Pierre on our way to the mine. And that is excellent. That is a huge boost to have all that space. Took 18 days, but we've got the backpack. Of course, there's a level of backpack beyond that, even. But this is a massive improvement. Twice the space. Oh no! Is he gone? No, I can still buy it. Yay! You got the large pack. Your inventory has increased to 24, and then this one is 10,000, 36 slots. It'll be a while before we get that, but this is going to be a huge improvement. Didn't really need to bring the geode because we didn't have enough time to go to the blacksmith. But that's alright. There goes Maru. I don't think we have anything interesting to give her right now. Well, she might be happy with a geode, actually. I don't know. Do need to start working on the friendships. Oh, and again, those worms are there, but I didn't bring the stuff. Robin and Demetrius having a little chat there. Let us go kill some slimes. I think I might go to level 10, though, so I don't have to deal with those stupid flies. There should be slimes at level 10. Well, not 10. At 11. There's going to be slimes in here, I'm sure. There's an earth crystal as well. We do need to get a better sword. I think we'll eventually find a better weapon. If we go low enough. Maybe we should go down to 15 and just start going down from there. But we don't have any food, and our energy bar is already under half. We also haven't found the stairs yet, so... Alright, come here, slime. Need 6 of you guys. So you must die. You're only here by yourself. And that's not the stairs, though. Where, oh where could the stairs be? We're not going to have enough energy to do this. Rats. Where are the stairs? It's probably back at the beginning. Should always check the ones at the beginning. Yep, we're going to be almost out of energy before we even get off this level. And we've been on here so long that a fly shows up. I really don't like these guys. Especially with a crummy sword. With a better sword, they're not as bad. They still have an easy time getting a hit on you, though. They do make a satisfying squash when you finally kill them. Good God. Hey. Missing him. Let's get out of here. Where on earth are these stairs? It's gonna be the last one, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Hey. Slime right there. But I don't think we can do this. Do we have 2 days on this quest? I think we might. Let's see. Slay monsters. 2 days, yeah. And because of the way the quest works, I think it's okay for us to not get them all in one day. I think it'll still work for us. There might be some other ones over here, though. There's one. There's only so many dungeon tiles, anyway. Alright, there's... Oh, no. This is when the bugs come. We're gonna have flies all over the place, but that's another slime. We're just gonna bail out. Rather than deal with that. Rather than deal with that mess. How many do we need now? Just should be one. Yes, it is just one. These guys. Oh, we got a cherry bomb out of him, though. What? There was one right beside him. There's too many of those guys. Yeah, they're all over the place. We got enough energy to take this, at least. And we have enough room to take this. And come on, Slimy. Come on, Mr. Slimer. Slimer. Hold still. Hey, we got it. And it's 11:30, so we better hustle. We gotta get home. It's gonna be pitch black out here. Pretty much. Luckily, there's not wandering monsters that you can encounter out here walking around. Because if there were, we'd be in trouble with this level of light. Yes. Oh, shoot. It's already hit midnight. Well, we still got a ways to go. Just gonna have to tough it out in the dark. Alright, well, that is gonna be wrapping us up for this episode of Stardew Valley. Oh, let's get that leak. So thanks for watching. Remember to leave your comments, what you'd like to see Vincent do, what you'd like to see Sanctuary Farm become, and we will try to work in that direction. And remember to like, share, and subscribe this video if you enjoyed it. And please check out Stardew Valley Kitchen, the new series that I'm doing, where I cook an item inspired by every recipe in the game. And so far, we have done fried egg and radish salad, and there's a new video coming out every Saturday morning. So check that out, and let me know what do you think of those. So thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.